What's up? Back with another episode of Coaching in the Car. Hope you're having a great day. Look, what do you want? It's that simple. What do you want out of this life? No shortcuts, no ambiguous answers, but what do you want? See, a lot of people, they spend their whole lifetime trying to figure out what do they want. But they don't actually sit down and have a system or a way to really extract that answer, right? When we want to know if a grocery store or Best Buy or some other place has an item, what do? We check the inventory, we go online, we call somebody, we say, do you have what it is that I need? We get information, or we go inside and just check for ourselves. No, you're not calling yourself to see what you want. You're not calling yourself to see what you want out of this life. You're not going into the store. You're not going into your own mind. You don't have a way to extract what you want out of your life, but you claim that you are trying to figure it out. What are you doing to figure out what you want out of your life, right? This is a crucial question that you have to ask yourself. Like, am I extracting the best information? Like, is my method of extracting the information that I need to determine what I want out of my life the best? And let me try to help you out here. So, one of the things you want to do when you're trying to figure out what it is that you want, you need to figure out what it is that you truly believe, right? What is it that you believe about your life? Like, why you're here, your purpose, what it is that what type of lifestyle do you want to live? What is guiding you? Because if you can figure out what's guiding you right now, you can truly figure out if that's what you want guiding you, right? It's like if you go on a trip somewhere and you figure out that the person who's guiding you has actually never even been in the area before, but they're your tour guide, right? Do you want them guiding you through this area? Or do you want somebody that has been through this area before? That's a personal question, deserves a personal answer. So, as with everything in life, I try to approach this from a practical perspective, and this is ultimately what I work on with my coaching clients as well. First, identity. You need to identify what it is that you want. And based on my experience, the best way to do this is to ask yourself important questions. And the major questions that I typically like to ask are, what type of lifestyle do you want to live? How much money do you want to make? How much do you want to work? How many hours a week? What is the vision you have for your life? How much time do you want to spend with your kids, family? What do you want your physical health to be like? Your mental health? And these are not in any particular order, but when you start asking these type of questions, you create a vision for your life, something for the future, right? That's what a vision is, something for the future. When you look out at your life, what is it that you see? All right. And then what is it that you want to see? So based on what you're doing now, what do you see? Based on based on just what you want, what do you see? And I gotta tell you, a lot of people are just afraid to dream. A lot of people use the excuse of, well, I'm just gonna live my life and whatever happens, happens. That's cool. And you can live an average life. Nothing wrong with that. But for people that are overachievers, for people that are more detailed and focused on their vision and understand the importance of a vision and understand that you can make your life whatever you want it to be, that you don't have to live your life guessing. You don't have to live your life just seeing what will happen, that you can take the steps now to create the life that you want to live. That's empowering. It's empowering to say, I want to be a mindset coach, and there are things that I can do to make that true. It's empowering to say, I want to leave generational wealth and have generational wealth and be able to travel when I want to travel and go where I want to go and send my kids to the schools I want to send them to and live where I want to live and buy the organic food that I want to buy. That's empowering to say, and it's empowering to say that my decisions, the vision I have for my life can make that happen. So I'm not trying to tell you what to do. I'm trying to get you to try to empower yourself. Because once you define for yourself what you want, then you can begin to work towards those things. But until you identify what you want, you will most likely be living the life that someone else has painted for you. It doesn't matter if you say, oh, I'm just a go with the flow type of person. It doesn't matter if you say, well, you know, I don't really plan anything out, make goals. I don't really have a vision or anything like that. That's cool. You don't have to. You don't have to do that in life. But I can guarantee you, if you don't, someone else will. You will constantly find yourself working at jobs that you probably don't like. Again, because if you don't have a vision, you don't even know what job to go after, so that you'll be in a place to where you're fulfilled at that job. Does that make sense? Like, if you don't have a plan, if you don't have a goal, if you don't have a vision, and you're trying to work a 9-to-5, how do you know where to apply at if you're just going with the flow? How do you know that that company is the right culture for you, or that they satisfy all of the things that you want out of a job? Like, you got to start getting your life in order, taking your life seriously. And I want to work with you. I want to work with you. So if what I'm saying makes sense, what I want you to do, I want you to text Fitz Mindset. That's Fitz Mindset to 22828. 22828. And when you do that, you will get my free Core Beliefs and Life Balance Assessment Workbook. It's free to you. It's free. This is my gift to you, because I really want you to succeed in life. I want you to understand. Like, I don't even want to coach you until you have an idea of what you want. You don't have to have a clear idea 100%, but I want you to be in that mindset already, right? Because I can only work with you and get you to a place that you want to be. My goal, my role, whatever you want to call it, is not to tell you how to live your life. My goal is to say, okay, what do you want? Where are you at? And what can we do to get you where you want to be? Right? That is my role as a coach. And so I extend this olive branch. Download the free workbook assessment. Check it out. Totally free. All the information is in the description. If you have not liked this channel, like this channel, subscribe, share, all that great stuff. And we'll be back next time with another episode of Coaching in the Car.